Welcome to the Teenpreneur Show. I'm your host, Dia Coley, and I'm a teenpreneur, bringing you global entrepreneurs who are teenagers. They have started out really young and are an inspiration to all. They prove to be the perfect example of how teenagers can rise high. So tune into this show every week to know more about these young game changers and be inspired by these teens. Watch the young dream big. Now on with the show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Teenpreneur Show. I'm your host, Dia Coley, and I'm also a teenpreneur. I'm the founder of Redone It by Dia, which is a company I started in 2019. I recycle old and waste denim into fashionable and trendy handbags, which I sell, and 100% of the profits go towards cancer research. Our first teenpreneur for today is Brooke. She is from New Mexico, USA, and is the founder of Brooke & Co. Let's bring her on. Hi, Brooke. How are you?
Hi, I'm
It's so
great. How
great
are
to have
you?
you on. I'm great.
Happy to be here.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about Brooke & Co?
Yeah, so I'm Brooke, owner of Brooke & Co. I started this year, and I started because in quarantine there was really nothing to do, so I started crafting, and I just went from there.
So, what different types of products do you sell?
So I started off with jewelry and tie-dye, and then I moved up to keychains, and now I'm doing clothing, cups, and phone cases.
That's great. So, where did you get the idea of this from?
Well, I've always been crafty and I would just find stuff around my house and put it together. And
Mhm.
I just love all these items, so I thought it'd be perfect.
And have you always wanted to start a business of your own?
I had definitely thought about it, but I mean, being in school and doing cheer, I just really never had the time. And so quarantine was the perfect time to start it.
And now that school is back, how are you coping with it? Is it easy to balance all of this?
It actually is since I'm still online, so it's
hmm
perfect because I can still make my orders and do my schoolwork.
Do you have some of your products to show us?
Yes, I do. Let me start off with my jewelry since I did start with that. Here are two pieces that are probably my most popular.
Wow, this
Just,
is so
necklaces that
cute.
go with everything.
Mhm.
And then I'll show my next popular item. And since I am from the South, New Mexico, here's my Land of Enchantment crew neck.
Wow,
And
that's
that's
so
really
cute.
popular as well. Thank you.
And do you design them?
Yes, I do. I design everything I have, or if my mom or my sister have some ideas, I'll just go on that.
And are they all handmade by you?
Yes, everything is handmade by me. I get the supplies and I just play with it. And, I'll just mess with it until I come up with something.
And those are so cute. How do you get like ideas for designs and everything?
Yeah, well, I just think of something since I am a teenager. I think of if I would wear it, then maybe other teenagers would wear it. So I design stuff
hmm
that I think I would wear, and if I would wear it, then I know that maybe some other people out there would wear
That's so cute. And why did you
it.
decide to like expand from jewelry into other products?
Because I wanted to expand just because jewelry, I was doing so much, and then I saw that I could do even more, so I thought, why not just go for it? And so I went for
Mhm.
it a little after Christmas.
That's really cool. And how many like sales have you gotten so far?
I've gotten 248 sales since the time I started
Wow.
to now.
So less than a year.
Yes.
That's amazing. And where do you sell your products through?
I started selling it through just Instagram. I have a following on my personal, so I started there and then I created my business account. And, my friends
Mhm.
followed, family followed, and so I'm selling on Instagram right now, but I have a website to show everything. But in the next few weeks, you'll be able to purchase on my website.
That's great. And did you make your website yourself?
Yes, I did. I designed it so that it would fit my personality, girly, like colorful,
Hmm.
and so it definitely fits my personality.
That's so cool. And how'd you like learn how to make a website? Because it's really difficult.
I didn't know. I looked up some YouTube videos and I asked some close business friends what they used, and I tried it. If I didn't
Hmm.
like it, I tried a different one. So I just kind of messed with it. It took a few days, but I got it.
That's amazing. And do you have anyone to help you with your business?
Yes, so my parents helped me so much. I wouldn't be able to do it without them. They
Mhm.
drive me places, help me get my supplies, my materials, and all that.
That's cool. And do you have any employees otherwise?
I guess I can consider them employees. They help me completely through
Hmm.
everything, so I guess you could say they're my employees.
And why did you want to start this? Like, what was the reason you wanted to start this business?
Well, I just wanted something instead of just staying at home, being on my phone all the time. I thought this could be a super fun thing to do. I could meet new people,
Hmm.
start a savings and just have fun with it. And I just kind of started from there.
Hmm. Did you have any background experience with how to start a business or anything involved with marketing and budgeting?
So, not personally, my parents have owned businesses before, and I guess I've just learned
Hmm.
from them, watching them, listening to what they do, and they've definitely taught me a lot. My brother has also helped since he's an accountant, and he helped me kind of set my prices and like my budgets and everything.
That's cool. So you have your family helping you with all of that. That's nice.
Yes,
And
perfect.
oh, you showed us your products, but which one's your
Yes.
favorite product?
That's definitely hard. I did not show my phone cases. I think my phone cases are definitely
Wow.
some of my favorites because I just have an obsession with phone cases, and so do a lot of my friends and people who have purchased. So I would have to say those are my favorite, or my Land of Enchantment crew neck.
Those are so cute. And do you make the
Thank
phone
you.
cases also?
Yes, I do. So I have the machine, and I just cut out different designs that I think teens my age would like, and I just
Hmm.
go from there.
And where do you make all your products? Do you have a warehouse to do this, or you do it in your
Um,
house?
Yeah, so I kind of just do it in my garage. I was doing it in my room whenever I was a
Hmm.
little smaller, and then whenever I started my clothing and cups and all that, I moved to my garage. So my parents bought me the machines and everything. They bought me like some storage for all that, a desk, and I go live in there sometimes, and
Oh
that's
wow.
where all my supplies are right now.
Hmm. And what do you do on your lives?
On my lives, I just kind of like I sometimes guest other small businesses to talk to them.
Hmm.
And I just talk to some other people. Some people order, or sometimes I'll also make my orders on the live so people can see and package.
Wow, that's a great like technique to get more like of an audience and get more followers too. That's amazing. Do you have any
Yes, I
other
have
like
fun doing it.
do you have any other like techniques or stuff you do to get more followers?
I have my family sometimes show on their social medias my products. Like my sister, my mom, they'll post my stuff and I get more followers and orders through that.
Hmm. And do you think like social media is like important for a business?
I personally think it is because you can reach a wider audience all over the world, not just local or the state you're in. So I
Hmm.
definitely think that it's really good to have a social media. So yes.
Hmm. And what different types of social medias are you on?
So I'm just on Instagram right now, just because I found that one be the most successful for my business. So I've just kind of
Hmm.
stuck with it. If I find another one, I'll definitely try that out also.
Hmm. That's great. And it's a good way to advertise yourself too.
Yes.
Hmm. And is this something you want to pursue in the future, being an entrepreneur?
Yes, I definitely think it is. Maybe owning business or going into business when I'm older. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I think since I'm starting at a young age, I can do it maybe when I get older.
Hmm.
So yes, I would say I definitely want to pursue business.
And is this like the brand that you want to continue on with?
I mean, maybe, right? I mean, Brooke and Co. I kind of love that. It's really my personality, and I enjoy the
Hmm.
name. I enjoy all the stuff I make. So maybe something along the lines of clothing or accessories. If not, if I don't continue with Brooke and Co.
Hmm. And do you like have plans to expand to more different types of products?
Yes, I do want to expand. So right now, I just have the accessories, some comfy clothing, but maybe in the future, I want to create clothing that like more dressy and like you can go out with.
Hmm.
So maybe definitely expand to that one day.
That's nice. And do you want to design those to yourself and make them yourself?
Yes, I think I definitely want to design those. I already have some ideas, so maybe one day.
Hmm. And you said you also currently have clothing. Do you make
Hmm.
those yourself?
Yes, I do. I use the machines that a lot of small businesses use, and I just
Hmm.
get the products like to put it on. So crew necks, hoodies, sweatpants, zip up jackets, and I just design whatever I want of it, or whatever I want on it, or whatever the customer orders, and I put it on there.
That's nice. And where do you get your materials from? Because all of those,
I
there
get
you have a
my
lot of
materials.
stuff.
Yeah, I get my materials from different places. Craft shops. Um,
Hmm.
Online, Amazon. There's a whole bunch of different amazing places you can get your supplies from, and it's awesome.
That's nice. And
Mhm.
how many different types of places have you shipped to?
I have shipped to 14 different states so far.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
how is your experience with packaging orders every day?
So it was going good. I definitely did not get orders every day, but whenever I would, I'd set out time to do my homework and then to do my packaging. Um,
Hmm.
I used to not really know how to do packaging since I was a smaller business, but some of the bigger small businesses that I became really good friends with, they taught me how to use some online sources to ship, and so it really
Hmm.
helped.
And a little quick question. Are you currently wearing your necklace right now?
No, this is not. This is from a different small business. I love supporting a
Oh,
whole bunch of different small businesses. So this is from another small business.
oh, it's really cute. And that's amazing that you're supporting
Thank
other
you.
small businesses.
Yes, I love supporting other small businesses.
And also, do you customize t-shirts and tank tops?
Yes, I do. I can do anything you want, really. I tell my customers that, and they'll come at me with a design, and we talk about it, and I work out what I can do, and
Hmm.
then we'll go from there.
That's cool. And do you make bulk orders as well?
Yes, I actually had a huge bulk order about 2 days ago from another local small business, and it was
Hmm.
super fun talking to her and making it and collaborating with her.
That's nice. What
Mhm.
style did you make for her?
So she wanted her logo on like t-shirts, sweat jackets, crew necks, hoodies. So she just told me what she wanted. So it was like her name of her business, and I just did it
Hmm.
and sent it to her.
Oh, that's nice. So you embroidered her whole logo onto like the shirt.
Yes,
That's so
yes.
nice. Um, and what is your favorite type of material to use for your products?
So for my clothing, it's vinyl. Vinyl is just perfect for everything. It's what I use for almost all my products now, except the jewelry.
Hmm.
But it can be
Yeah.
very, very pricey, so I have to budget out how much I'm gonna get, when I'm gonna get it, and yeah. So definitely vinyl is the best thing.
Hmm. And what's your biggest challenge that you faced with your business?
I think my biggest challenge is definitely competition. There's a lot of rising small businesses in my town, and it's
Hmm.
awesome to see them grow, and it's just amazing, to text each other and support each other. But I would say definitely some competition.
Hmm. And how do you make yourself stand out or be different from these competitions?
I try to be outgoing. I try to be so that they'll want to come to me. I try to be as nice as I can be. I try to
Hmm.
always stay in contact with the customer, post daily. So that has definitely helped get my name out there.
That's nice. So you stay in touch with your customers?
Yes, I do. I make sure they get the package. I make sure they like the package, I make sure it's still intact, the order, everything's good when it arrives to them. And sometimes I ask for pictures and I'll post them. So, yes.
Oh, that's nice. It's very personal with your customers.
Yes.
And how have the reviews been for your products?
They've been very good. I'm so thankful. Everyone that has ordered has been, they've loved it and they've come back. They've come back to me and ordered more. So I'm very thankful
Hmm.
for that.
That's great. And how do
Mhm.
you plan to make your like audience and your customer target customer goal more wider?
I think definitely maybe some different social media platforms, to get
Mhm.
even out to even more people around the world. So yeah, I think, and definitely when I get my website started, I think that might help a lot.
Mhm. Okay, we'll be taking a quick commercial break right now, and when we get back, we'll be asking Brooke some more questions.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's A-M-P, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would listen. It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have a platform you deserve to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 55312. That's CAFE to 55312. Or call us at 866-224-5422. Your voice can make a difference.
You've been watching the Teenpreneur Show with global inspirational teens. Be sure to follow us at teampreneur.show on Instagram. Now back on with the show. Welcome back, everyone. So we'll get straight back into asking Brooke some more questions. Hi, Brooke. Welcome back.
Hi.
So, you've been a teenpreneur for a short time now, but you've done amazing. What do you love about your experience so far?
I definitely have to say I love meeting new people. I've met so many amazing girls and boys all over the US and even out of the States, and it's just amazing. We still talk to this day, and we support each other. So I'd have to say definitely meeting a lot of new people.
How do you meet other small business owners?
So whenever I started, I saw a lot of small businesses on my feed already, so I'd follow them and we'd like each other's posts, communicate like that. And then we just
Mhm.
started talking, and we had the same stuff going on. We talk about how we have to manage our schoolwork with our business, and so we really related a lot, and we were also the same
Mhm.
age. So I think that's definitely how I've made a lot of those friends.
Mhm. And are other small business owners like a good support system?
Yes, definitely. They also other small businesses also help you get your name out there. I try to support as many small businesses as I can, and they've supported me. So I think it's just
Mhm.
awesome.
And do you get ideas for them on how to run your business and other stuff like that?
Yes, definitely. They'll give me some ideas if I should try it this way or that way, and I try it. And if it helps, we'll give each other ideas. So that's also a big
Mhm.
plus, giving each other ideas.
Yeah, and you get other types of like knowledge from them too. You might not know about
Yes,
something. Yeah, that's great.
that's
And
perfect.
what have you learned from being a teenpreneur?
I would say I definitely learned some better people skills before this. I was kind of really shy, like at school and everything. I kind of kept to myself.
Mhm.
But whenever you own a small business, you kind of got to be outgoing and talk to your customers, plan stuff, all that. And so I
Mhm.
would say it definitely got me out of my shell and a little more outgoing.
That's great. And do you think
Mhm.
these like stuff that you've learned from being a teenpreneur you can learn from anywhere else, or do you think it's like something special about being an entrepreneur?
I think it's something special because at such a young age, you're learning these skills that you can carry on when you
Mhm.
grow older and you get a job or own a business. And so I would say it's definitely something that a entrepreneur gets. And yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, I totally agree too.
hmm
And who do you look up to?
I would say I look up to my mom and my dad. They've owned businesses and they've helped me so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without them. And I would
Mhm.
say definitely them and my siblings, of course. They've all helped me and supported me through all of this.
Mhm. And do they inspire your work as well?
Yes, they do. My parents, been a big support to me. So I would say, yes, they've definitely inspired me.
That's nice. And though you've been an entrepreneur for a short time now, not really a short time, but like, yeah, but you've done amazing. And so, could you give
Thank you.
advice to other kids or teens who want to be entrepreneurs?
Yeah, I would say just go for it. It doesn't hurt just to go for it, and you're gonna meet so many amazing people along the way. You're gonna get so many skills.
Mhm.
You're gonna have fun. So I would say just go for it, and when you go for it, just don't stop. Just keep going, keep getting better, and that's what I would recommend.
Mhm. And are you like happy of your decision to start Brooke and Co?
Yes, I'm so happy. I was very hesitant about it, like I said, because I was in school, that's like nothing really my friends or anyone I knew would do. And so I was very
Mhm.
hesitant about it. And then me and my mom were just like, I'm just going to go for it. And so I started it. And a lot of my friends supported me. A lot of people that I knew supported me. So it was really amazing.
Mhm. And what do you think the hardest thing about being a teen entrepreneur is?
I think definitely the hardest thing is managing because I want to obviously just do my business all the time and be on
Mhm.
here and talk to people. But of course, I have to do schoolwork, I have to do chores around the house, I have other things. So I think it's definitely some time management with my homework and my orders and business.
Mhm. Yeah, I totally agree.
Mhm.
And what what's your like theme or aesthetic for your company? Do you have one?
I would I would say it's definitely girly. I wanted to make it my aesthetic. I'm very girly and glittery, all that. So I think I
Mhm.
definitely that's definitely what my business is. Um, I definitely tried to make it like me, so I think I got it like that, and I'm really happy about it.
Mhm. That's nice. And do you feel like having aesthetic or something to follow your brand with like helps make it look more professional?
Yes, I think it does, and it definitely, if you stick to your own thing, create your own stuff, it's definitely gonna make you stand out from the others. So I think
Mhm.
definitely if you want to start a business, choose your aesthetic, maybe the one that describes you or something you like, and it can definitely help you stand out from other small businesses.
Mhm. Yeah. I totally agree too. And you're putting a personal touch into it, like your own.
Yes.
It's yours. Um,
Exactly.
what other ways have you like made your brand more professional or like more sturdy?
I would say just being myself, trying to keep a professional manner.
Mhm.
Sometimes people are rude and want free items and stuff, and you got to stay professional. So I think just you as a person staying professional and talking to these people very mature is definitely a good way.
Mhm. Yeah. And do you have any ambassadors to help spread the word about your business?
Yes, I have two ambassadors actually. They've become close friends. They live local. I go to school with them, and they have supported me since day one. They really get my name out there, and it's definitely helped a lot,
Mhm.
and I'm so thankful for them.
That's great. Do you want to share your social media handles for our audience?
Yes, so my Instagram is Brooke and Co underscore. It'll pop up and just DM me if you have questions or would like to purchase. I answer very fast, so I'll always be there.
That's great. Thank you for being on the show, Brooke. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Me as well. So, thank you everyone for watching the Teenpreneur Show. If you've missed any of our past shows, you can watch all of them on our Instagram, Facebook, and website. Our website is teenpreneurshow.com, and our Instagram and Facebook is teenpreneur.show. Thank you for watching our show, and happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching the Teenpreneur Show with Dia Coley. Follow us for more information at teenpreneur.show on Instagram. To be a part of the show, fill out the form in the Instagram bio. See you next week.